Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what this is, but I'm doing it. My name is Kim. I'm your girl, the Joy Chemist. Again, welcome back to my channel. Look, got another prophetic word for you. This one, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting because I was like, okay, God, what's up? What is up? So what had happened was I woke up one day, it was a while ago. I woke up and I dreamed of the word honor. Like I saw the word honor in my dream. And then I woke up singing the Backstreet Boys. I woke up singing the Backstreet Boys, Shape of My Heart. And I don't know why. I've been having a couple of dreams with the Backstreet Boys in it. Like I've been going to concerts in my dreams. So I've been jamming in my dreams, y'all. But this particular time, it was a slow song, The Shape of My Heart. And I'm like, what's up with this, God? Like, out of all the songs, God speaks to me in songs. Like, it doesn't always have to be gospel. It doesn't always have to be Christian music. He just speaks to me in a lot of ways in different types of music. He don't care what it is. Something he just be dropping knowledge on me. But anyway, so this particular song I woke up singing Shape of My Heart. And y'all, I don't want to sing it. I don't want to sing it because let me get some water. Hold on. Because I'm not trying to, I don't want YouTube to take down the song if I put it in there, because it's going to mess up the essence of the word he gave me, because it's just important. It's an important piece of the word. Okay. Lord, they got me out here singing. So hold on, let me look up these lyrics. I'm going to put the lyrics in the description box so y'all can go in and look at it and see what I'm talking about. But let me look up these lyrics real quick. All right, so y'all remember the song. It was the video where they were actors on stage and they were going through their lines and they were brushing their hair back and they were pacing across the stage, and it was like a blue tint to the video, and they were learning their lines and trying to learn their lines and really getting into it, like but they were singing the song, and the song goes, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Whew, okay. It goes, looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone. I played my part, kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. Boom, boom. Okay, look. See, I was about to go in there. I'm here with my confession. Got nothing to hide no more. Y'all got to listen to the song, because I was like, after God revealed to me what it was, I was like, yo. I did listen to it the same, but I ain't gonna sing the whole thing because I ain't gonna do that to y'all. Y'all gonna have to look it up. All right, so for real. So I asked God, I said, God, why are you having me sing this song? I couldn't shake the song. I kept singing it over and over again to the point where I had to listen to it. And God is so intentional. He's so intentional. So I listened to it, and he was like, okay, now I want you to look up the lyrics. And I said, okay. So I looked up the lyrics, and he said, I want you to take out, he said like baby or girl or whatever. And he said, I want you to put my name in there. And it said God in the first line. Let me pull these back out. The first line of the song, y'all, it would be, God, please try to forgive me. Stay here, don't put out the glow. Y'all, a Backstreet Boys song. He went there. So I was like, okay, all right. So what are you trying to say to me in this song? And he said, this is about heart posture. If you go through and you read the lyrics, it's about heart posture. And I said, okay. So I have to read what I wrote, what he had me write down, because if I try to go off the top of my memory, is not going to give what it's supposed to give. So I'm going to read what it is that he had me write. So he had me write, daughter, it's about heart posture. Realizing what has been done and needing to resubmit the heart. Every aspect of your heart. It's a confession. Some are keeping me in the dark about their hearts by not telling me everything and giving me everything. I need them to have this type of posture and tell me what shape their heart is in. Oh, this was so deep. I'm sorry. Tell me every detail. I want it all. It's only when they release it all and when they will begin to feel fully free. If they want the sense of freedom, they must release and release to me. I will care for their hearts, but they have to show it to me first. I can't do anything if they don't at least trust me enough to show me their hearts. I will restore the light by igniting glow within them. Then they will be able to fully let their light shine for all to see. For my glory rests with them. People will see me through their hearts, actions, and their being. I said, well, come on, Backstreet Boys. Y'all minister Backstreet. Okay. So listen, I said, okay, God. Okay, that was deep. That was a deep one. So I said, okay, how are we following this up, right? So, because you gotta hit me with a little something. You gotta take it to the word, right? So he gave me Job, Job chapter 11, and it's verse 13 through 19. I'm gonna read it. Job chapter 11. Verse 13 starts. It says, if only you would prepare your heart and lift, and this is the NLT version. If only you would prepare your heart and lift up your hands to him in prayer. Get rid of your sins and leave all iniquity behind you. Then your face will brighten with innocence. You will be strong and free of fear. You will forget your misery and it will be like water flowing away. Your life will be brighter than the noonday. Even darkness will be as bright as morning. Having hope will give you courage. You will be protected and will rest in safety. You will lie down unafraid, and many will look to you for help. In that passage, he's saying, like, prepare your heart and lift your hands up into him in prayer. Like, get your heart together. Release everything that you have in your heart, and even the stuff that you may not know. God, if there's something in me that is not like you, please remove it. Let's take it out, because I only want to go to where I'm supposed to be with you and where you have me to go. And if I can't get there without you, I don't want to go. Because there's going to be a time where if we're out here doing stuff and we're trying to help other people and we didn't take care of our hearts, we didn't take care of ourselves first, that stuff is going to pop up and you're going to start bleeding on people and you're going to start harming people because you didn't take care of yourself first. So make sure you get your heart together first. And it's okay to take time out to get yourself together first. I went through this back in May and it did not feel good. It did not feel good. But in order for me to get to where I am now, I had to make sure I stopped and took care of myself, took care of my own heart, and say, God, if there's stuff in my heart, stuff that's tucked in under the places that I can't see or I don't feel or I don't know where it is, under the crevice, up to the left, whatever, clean that out too, because I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody that I'm trying to be out here helping. You have me out here helping people. You have me out here talking to people. You'll have me out here speaking to people. God, you have me on YouTube. I never know who I'm going to come across here on YouTube, but I don't want anything to surface that will cause harm to somebody else because I didn't make sure I was straight. I didn't make sure that I had myself together. I would never want that. I would never want that because I at the end of the day, I want to be able to say that I truly shine for God and I display his love to other people, which will want to make people find out who he is. Because me and him is rocking. Like, this ain't changing. This ain't changing ever. Like, I can't go back to not rocking with God. And I can't even tell you if it was a full time that we wasn't fully rocking. It might have been a part-time rock, but at some point I was always rocking with God. But I'm like full time, like, hey, you right here with me, like all up in my business. And I'm cool with that. Because at the end of the day, I know he got my back. I know I can cast all my cares on him. I know I don't have to worry or stress about anything because he got me covered. I know I don't have to worry and stress about finances. I know I don't have to worry and stress about food. I know I have to worry and stress about shelter. Like, I know for a fact that God has my back and he loves me. He loves me. He loves me. And if you're watching this video and you might not know that God loves you, he loves you too. He loves you too. He loves all of us. He loves all of us. And it's not some marathon to try to get to know him. It's not. It's not, you don't have to climb all these obstacles. You don't have to do all this and this and that to get to know him. It's like having a relationship. You have to have a relationship with him, but you got to work on that relationship. If you're not willing to work on a regular relationship, you got to be willing to put in the work. Think about it. If I'm working on my relationship with my husband, me and my husband are working on our relationship. On my end, I'm working on my relationship. And I'm in my marriage. And my heart ain't together. And something come up. You know how that can mess up my marriage? Because something in my heart, maybe if I held on a resentment about something. And it could have been resentment about the smallest thing. Sometimes the smallest things can turn into the biggest thing. And then before you know it, you got a disaster on your hands because you didn't take the time out to take care of the thing when it was small. And you don't want it to get to be a bigger thing. And then that's a whole nother issue. So take the time out, submit your heart to God, give him everything. And if you don't even know, if it's something that might not be in there, say, hey, God, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I might have missed something that I can't verbally tell you. But if it's something else in there that I'm missing, go and take care of that too. But we want to make sure we get it all out. We want him to have it all. So we can be blessed. Everybody around us can be blessed. And we can go out here and do what we're supposed to do and just live life. Live life to the fullest and have just have joy. Just have joy. And there's a difference between happiness and joy. I personally feel happiness is temporary, but joy is everlasting. Like, there could be a lot of chaos going around, and there could be some days where I'm just not 100%, but I still have joy in my heart at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, I still have joy in my heart. But that's because I allowed God to clean that other crap out so I could let him in the most beautiful way possible. So that's my word for today. That's the prophetic word for today. That it was an unlikely word, but that's how God deal with me. And you know what? I'm cool with it. He said, be me, so I'm going to be me. There it is. So ask God to show you the shape of your heart. Give it to him. If it needs to be fixed, if it needs to be mended, and if it needs to be operated on, let the ultimate cardiologist take care of whatever it is he needs to take care of. And so he can sew you back together and you can come out bigger and better. That's all I got. Man, y'all go listen to the song. When you listen to the song, you're not going to hear it the same as you did before. But after a while, I was jamming. But replace those words with God in there. And look at the lyrics. And see, like I said, I'm going to put the lyrics in the description box below. But boy, oh boy, he got me with that one. I was like, okay. So y'all have a good day. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have a good day.